Yesterday, we clarified the crucial differences between category, position, narrative, and POV. Today, we'll see how to weave these elements together and develop a POV that sets up your lightning strike, which we will do tomorrow. Because when these elements align perfectly, you don't just enter a market, own it. Let's look at Red Bull. Everyone thinks they're an energy drink company, but that's like saying Harley Davidson sells motorcycles. Here's how Red Bull aligns their elements. Category, energy drinks. They created it. Position, human performance. They own it. Narrative, ordinary humans can do extraordinary things. Point of view, the limits of human achievement are meant to be pushed. When Red Bull sends a man to the edge of space to jump back to Earth, that's not marketing, that's their category, position, narrative, and POV all working together perfectly. This system plays out across every category king. Tesla created sustainable transportation. They own the future of transport. Their narrative, beyond fossil fuels. Their POV, the hydrocarbon economy must end. Dove created real beauty care. They own self-esteem. Their narrative, beauty equals confidence. And their point of view, every woman deserves to feel beautiful. Each element reinforces the other. Nothing exists in isolation. Now, let's develop your POV using this framework. Identify what's broken in your market. Show why traditional solutions fail. Present your radically different solution. Paint a picture of a better future. Let's take a look at how the best brands do this. Airbnb. What's broken? Hotels are impersonal and isolated from real life. Traditional solutions fail. Why? Because standardized rooms, tourist traps. Different solution, live like a local anywhere. Better future, travel becomes about belonging, not just visiting. Salesforce. What's broken? Software is expensive, complex, hard to maintain. Traditional solutions fail. Why? Because on-premise installations, IT dependencies. What's the different solution? Software as a service like electricity. And what's the better future? Every company can use enterprise software. To craft your POV, answer these critical questions. What's broken? What frustrates your customers most? Who suffers because of this? Why does this problem persist? So why do traditional solutions fail? What have others missed? What assumptions need challenging? What's the real problem? Your radical solution? How are you fundamentally different? What unique insight do you have? Why is this the right solution? And then finally, the better future. What changes when you succeed? Who benefits and how? What becomes possible? All right, let's see all of this in action. Here's an example using Peloton. What's broken? Gyms are inconvenient, classes are hard to schedule. Traditional solutions fail. Why? Because home equipment is boring and isolating. What's the different solution? Interactive technology brings world-class training in the home. And what's the better future? Elite fitness training becomes accessible to everyone. Remember, don't say we're faster or we're cheaper. Say the old way is fundamentally wrong, and here's why. Your POV should make some people uncomfortable. When Salesforce said software is dead, they made traditional software companies very uncomfortable. When Dove challenged beauty standards, they made the beauty industry uncomfortable. That's exactly what you want. Tomorrow's lightning strike needs all these elements working together. When Red Bull sponsored that space jump, when Dove launched Real Beauty, when Tesla announced the end of gasoline, these weren't random acts. They were perfectly aligned expressions of their category, position, narrative, and POV. Share below, using this framework, what's your POV? What's fundamentally broken in your industry and how will you fix it? Show us your category POV before tomorrow's lightning strike strategy.